Well, today our hiking buddy group is in Danville, which is south of Sacramento, which is that way. Sacramento's that way. And east of like Oakland and San Francisco, which is that way. And we're hiking up Mt Diablo. I can't remember the name of all of their trails because they all kind of interlink. It's pretty up here though. It's pretty because it's the last Saturday of December and it's green because it's been raining. Mama Bear got me these little attachment things so I don't drop my phone. It's this little belt and all these little attachment things to keep me from dropping my phones down hillsides again. They work pretty good. I've already dropped this one and it got caught by the little bungee cord thing. Well, we started out down that way. I was coming up here and I saw this hole. Somebody lives in there. Fresh. Hello in there. Don't know who it is. Bruce Lee Road. Huh. Why does Bruce Lee have a road here? Interesting. It's pretty. Too bad there's houses over there. Well, hills. That's the overriding theme. Of course, because we're going up a mountain, so you'd have to have hills. I'll get there in a minute. Oh, this is fun. It's been bypassed, apparently. Why aren't we going down that way?
It's super muddy.
So?
Just walk slow.
Okay. I would rather go muddy on a downhill than muddy on an uphill, because muddy is slippery. See? Lots of slip marks. Yeah, I'd rather go muddy on a downhill. So I'm going to go muddy on a downhill. I don't care if it's muddy down there. I don't want to do muddy on an uphill. I'd rather take my chances on flat. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I'd rather take my chances on flat. Maybe not. That was the slippery section. It was not fun. But look at this. This is the only open space you'll see in the Bay Area. It's pretty though, isn't it? Except for the houses. They're going that way. So let's go catch up to them. This is pretty. Look at that tree is still alive. It's still in the ground right there. And it's growing up that way. Isn't that bizarre? Huh. It's pretty neat. Eagle Peak Trail to Meridian Ridge Road. Okay. If you say so. Oh, look. Did it? Oh, I see. Wow. That's bizarre. Huh. Look at that tree. Huh. They're trying to figure out which way we're supposed to go. Well, because it's so windy, I put my microphone in my glove, my mitten that I have dangling right here. But I hope that it works. cuts out some of the wind and you can still hear me, but I guess we're taking this direction. So we came from over there. We had gone down that way, and from over there and over on the other side. I was looking at that hill over there. Isn't that neat? It's some kind of looks like an old quarry, but I don't know that that's what it was. It's very bizarre. It's pretty windy right here, so probably have to turn this off. There's supposed to be some waterfalls at some point around here. I don't know where exactly. I think this whole trail is supposed to be around 5 miles-ish. We'll find out when we get done, because I got the Strava going. So, yeah. I wish I could tell you something about this place, but I know nothing. I'm just here. So, I'll put some links down below where you can read about it. Like I said, I don't know if that's Mt Diablo, or if that's Mt Diablo, or... I don't know. I think it's that one, because it's taller. I really don't know. Well, this is not one of the waterfalls, but it is pretty. It sounds pretty. If you can hear it over the wind. Isn't that pretty? I finally got a nubbin for my pole. See? Yay! Oh, look, mud. Yay for mud. Mud and water. Slop, slop, slop. Oof, oof. This isn't just your regular old mud. This is clay, because this is part of California. Clay, volcanic stuff. And it's slippery. Super slippery. Another hill. I'll be back. Look at that rock. I really like that rock. Look at it. Isn't that neat? It's got serpentine in it, and iron and quartz, and wow. That is a cool rock. Too bad it's so giant. And we're in a state park, so I can't take it anyway, but wow, that's cool. I was walking along and saw some, cat prints. See? That is a cat print. Probably like a bobcat or something. It's not a dog. That's a cat print. Huh. There's a couple of them around here. Oh, yep, there's another one, look. Look at that, isn't that cool? Huh. Neato. Look at this, that's an old brick. What's an old brick doing here? It looks like an old brick to me. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that was a cat track back there that I saw, because shortly after that there was a little cat poopy, so I won't show you that. Wow, would you look at the size of that eucalyptus tree? It's huge. Look how big around it is. Man, that thing is huge. It smells so good. I get to go down another slippery hill, so to put you down. See, there they are, down there. Another pretty little creek. I don't know what creek that is, but if I find out, I'll post it below. That tree did not have a good week, whatever that was. Apparently this is Bruce Lee Spring. I don't know what it used to be called back in the day, but that was the sign that said Bruce Lee Spring Trail. So I'm guessing that's Bruce Lee Spring. I don't know for sure. If that's wrong, I'll correct it below. It's pretty though. It's pretty though. Yeah, I think this is an antlion where they dig these little traps, and then the ants crawl up there, and then they go and snatch them and take them away.
Hollow, but then there's stuff there.
Is it like nature?
It doesn't go all the way through.
Is it like nature's trash can?
Yeah. Well, but it's not dirty. People haven't thrown stuff in
Oh, well,
there.
that's amazing. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe somebody growing in there.
Oh, another tree.
It looks like a nut.
Oh, it is an acorn. He's trying to regenerate. It's a mother tree. Oh, that's neat. And it has a basement. Cool. Well, that's pretty. I hope that's not one of the waterfalls, because it's not really waterfalling, but it is pretty. As long as I don't walk off the trail into it. Well, I thought we were going to go to the cabin site, but I guess not. So... Oh, yeah, they are down there. Okay. Are they down here?
The others were up above. So they went this way.
Okay, which way are we going then? Apparently that's the Donner cabin site. You can see some, maybe, some pavers down there like they... I don't know exactly how it was laid out, and I don't remember which Donners it was that were here, but you can tell it's a cabin site because there's bulbs, like either irises or daffodils or something, that they would have planted. So I'll find out more about this site and post it down below, because there's even a piece of old tin against that tree over there. Huh. Can you see that? Interesting. Yeah, I'll put a link down below on that site so you can find out who it was, because like I said, I don't know anything about where we are history-wise, except that looks really, really slippery. Well, we'll see. We're headed up that way. We just came from down there, the old Donner cabin site's down there. I just noticed a deer print, looks like, but I don't, oh, there's another one. Yeah, there's been deer up here recently. Okay, this is our lunch spot. What are you having for lunch?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter and jelly? Or just peanut butter?
Peanut butter and honey.
Honey. What do you have in Jolly Blue Giant? Oh, what is that? A Crunch Bar.
Crunch bar.
How about you? What are you having for lunch?
Focaccia with
Pea
meat
soup.
and cheese.
What are you having?
Focaccia with meat and cheese.
Oh, okay. Are you putting eye drops in?
Yeah.
Oh, eye surgery. I have this cheese stick and some nuts and a thingy. What do you call that? Mandarin thing. We'll see. There's no picnic tables like they claimed that there were, so we're just like a little off the trail, even though you're not supposed to be off the trail. We are. But looks like the deer are usually off the trail too, so I want to take a nap. We just scaled like 3 or 4 hills coming up that. It doesn't look too steep this way, but it was steep, trust me. So there was a lot of wheezing, so I had you out in my pocket. We're supposedly headed to some falls. We'll see. Are you alive?
I just know you'll turn around and come back this way.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too far.
Okay. It's pretty. Isn't it pretty up there?
I'm waiting here.
You're not coming?
Nope.
Not to see the falls?
Nope.
Okay. I'll go up this way. Let's see what we got here. Tuckered Out is tuckered out, so she's staying back there. So we'll have to do this little segment for her. Not bad going down here, but coming up is going to be a problem. Wow. Pipes don't get like that unless there's flooding. Look at that, how twisted that is. Ripped apart. Wow. Yep, that's been washed away. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to put you away because I have to step on that rock to get up over there. So hold on. Yay me, I did it. I didn't break anything. So let's see where they went. I don't know if there's an actual falls. Supposedly, how big these things are. Oh my. There's a hill. Another hill. Going down the hill. Coming up the hill. Oh. Creek crossing. It's kind of windy. Hopefully you can still hear me, but it's a little windy down here. Like I'm in a wind tunnel. Look at all these little round, what are these little white things? Are they like little seeds or something? What are these? They're little, well, they're like little pod things. Bizarre, they look like little teeth. What are they from? They're everywhere. Interesting. Creek crossing. Let's cross the creek.
Oh, look at her.
Is there a falls up there? No falls. This might be it.
It's pretty steep through there, but you know, it's just not that much water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that was something like
It's okay.
Well, anything up there?
No.
No? Okay, then it's not worth crossing.
I think this is our falls. We'll call this the falls. They've determined that it's not worth it to get up there to see if there's a falls or if the creek was what we're going to call the falls. So back up the hill we go to find Tuckered out, see if she's rested, and figure out which direction we're going after that. So back in a minute. I got to go back up this hill after coming up that hill. This is the running theme is incline. Constant incline. So there's been a lot of wheezing and heavy breathing. So I haven't had the camera on a whole lot because you don't need to hear that. Like an obscene phone call. So gotta go up this hill. Incidentally, if you're climbing up an incline like this, if you look for where the water comes down and follow that up, it's the path of least resistance, which means it's not as steep, but it's all relative. So, tuckered out is tuckered out. We came from up down there, and aren't those hills pretty with nothing on them? But there's quite a large hill. I don't know if you can tell that that's a hill.
You're almost there.
But we're supposed to take a cutoff over here, so hopefully it actually cuts off to someplace that is not a hill. At least not a hill uphill. A hill downhill. At least I can sit and slide if I need to. Okay. Oh, oh yeah.
Because look at
The back of my heels are not happy. All right, see, look at that hill. We're not doing that hill. We're going over this way, which is somewhat flatter, which is good. Oh, okay. We were on a trail back there called Tickwood, which gives you an idea of what to expect carry-on luggage when you get home. Wow, look at that. There is nothing out there. I'm surprised there's not a Starbucks. Oh, I see a trail over there. Is that the trail we're supposed to go on? I wonder. That could be our, that could be the, I don't know, can you see that trail? That could be the trail we're headed on. I don't know. Oof. Now we got downhill, so I'll probably have to put you away in case I drop you. Although I do have my mama bear elastic thing, which has saved me a couple times already. All right, back in a minute. Oh, now we're going downhill. Came from around down there, from over there. Now we're going downhill. Look at that pretty fern. Isn't that pretty? I don't remember what it's called. It smells good. I guess that's our waterfall. Look, we got a creek crossing. Yay! We just came down a really wicked turn up there, but we're going downhill, so it's okay. The back of my heels are not liking this, but it's all good. I don't know if you call this a creek. It's a trickle crossing. I can wash my shoes this way. There we go. You hear that water down there? A lot of water. A little bit of a crossing here. Can you see that? See if I can slip into it. It's really slippery right here. Muddy. All right. Okay. My heels aren't liking this. The heels are alive. Ouch, with the sound of blisters. Ooh. There we go. Better. Okay, hold on. Ooh, look at that moss. That rock, how green that is. Jeez. Got another creek crossing. They did warn us about that in the all trails. Rocks are too slippery. I'm just going for it. My shoes are waterproof anyway, so. My feet are still dry. It's pretty down in here by the creek. If the whole trail was like this, it'd be perfect. We had to earn these views because coming uphill for however far long we did was wicked.
Yeah, I'm sure it's this
More
way,
post
but I'll
confusion.
double check on the map.
Yes, I remember that sign, the George Canyon, whatever.
Well, yeah, we've
Yeah,
heard that
that
before.
Yeah, we just have a little bit farther, and then we'll see Bruce Lee.
Which is the
We'll see Bruce Lee.
No.
I don't know if I want to see Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee takes us to the park.
Dickwood Trail to Donner. Okay.
We don't literally want to see Bruce.
We don't learn exactly. That's been my fear.
Yes. We would know that it was a tough trail if we see Bruce.
Well, considering we're in Diablo, it's like, what does that say about him?
Right. Something's been through here.
Yeah. And that's fresh. That's a cat. Like a bobcat. Yeah. That's a little cat poopy.
You're sure, huh?
Looks like it to me. I clean up a lot of cat poopies. So it's fresh, super fresh. It's too small for a mountain lion, though. I hope.
Like a little bobcat.
I think it's like a little bobcat. Yeah, I saw one of those in Oregon. Nasty. See, if you didn't see that, there it is. Nasty. Oops. See, that's just an ankle breaker to me. That's too slippery. I'm just taking the flatland here. There we go. That wasn't bad. Wow, that's an old dead manzanita, it looks like.
It really bleached.
Yeah.
But it's not
Oh, it looks like an old manzanita, but I don't know. No, the bark doesn't look right down there. I don't know. Maybe that's an old oak tree. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Now there's some serious rock side there. Sorry about the pole, banging of the pole. I know that's loud, so. The tree has come down. We just did another little creek crossing right there. Doing another little creek crossing right here. Sorry about the sweep. It looks like we got another one down there, so I'm going to put you away for a minute. Well, we're calling this our waterfall, because, yeah, I think these are bleached. Aren't these bleached manzanita bushes? They look like it. I mean, there's quite a few of them down here. I don't know why they're all bleached out like that, unless they're just super old. They look like old manzanita. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Lots and lots and lots of buckeyes down here. Oops. I'm trying not to slam my stick into the ground because I know it echoes and makes really loud noises, but they're trying to figure out where we're going. Apparently this is where we just came from, and I don't know exactly where we're going from this point, but it's supposed to be eventually at parking lot level. Look at that deer trail right there. Oh, there's somebody parked up there, sitting. Recalculating. This is our trail.
Yeah, my map says go this way.
Well, okay, I think we can do it, you guys. Oh.
It's called a sit and slide. What happens if we go straight?
That's a different trail that goes like kind of to the side
Come on,
where those
guys,
housing
we can
areas.
do this.
Does it go out to the parking lot?
Long parking lot.
Is it close enough to the parking lot we could get on the street?
Or at the opposite side.
So we're going this way or no?
So this would take us back to that.
Oh, here's a sign.
Yeah.
Here's
Not Bruce Lee, but this will take us back to Berchio, which is like then we have to go around the outside. Yeah. It's kind of a zigzag right here. Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. Wait, what are we crossing?
I don't know. But I'm going to get muddy. I can guarantee it.
Let's just do that instead of trying to jump that.
Oh, okay, this is good. Okay.
Okay. That was a little slipperier than I thought it was. Okay, I'm gonna watch you. Okay. I might be going the long way. I mean, be my guest, jump. I don't want to do it.
Somebody did. Look at that big old footprint right there.
But you can just want to slide on my butt.
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay, you know what? Here, I think I'm going to go this way. I'll put a branch down that might fall.
This I can show the ER doctor how you did it.
I've been sliding on my butt right down to the water. Over there.
It's slippery.
Maybe up higher.
I do have an ankle brace thing on me, so.
I'm not sure I find that comforting.
It's mostly for me because I'm uncoordinated. So I'm going to go back over this way.
Hey, Muddypaw, where are you? Come over here.
Hey, if this big old fat lady can do it.
Okay, I'm going to put you away. Hold on. Well, I did it. Sat and slid and some, yeah, it was fun, actually, that cavern that we just went through. at how thick that tree is. We just came from that way. Originally, when we got to the end of that, we went that way and around to go where we went. Now we just came back out this way, and we're going back this way to that section that had that real slippery, angled section of the trail. So we did a loop, but we did a loop of the loop we weren't planning to do. Don't ask me how that happened. I'm not even sure what we did. Okay, we're back where we started. Up there around the corner is where I stopped and took my first Excedrin. And the cars are over here. So we're headed back to the car and the visitor center. And then I don't know what after that. So hold on. Well, now that we're done with the trail, I found back there were a couple little thingies that had maps and stuff in them. This one is a Falls Trail Loop. That's the Summit, Back Creek, Mitchell Canyon, I think is what we did. And then there's the Interpretive guide that would have been helpful, I think, if we had that. So the car's back here. So hold on a minute. Okay, we made it back. How did you like the trail?
That trail
It was
down,
fun.
Yeah, the trail down was great. It was really fun crossing the creeks on that single track down.
Down. Going up?
Going up was fun too because we need to challenge ourselves. We cannot just take it easy all the time.
Yeah, up was definitely challenging, but worth it when we got to do the passing
Through the creek and the creek crossings and stuff. Yeah. How did you like the trail? You.
Me?
You.
I like the trail. It was good. It was a good challenge.
It was a challenge.
Not too much up, not too much down.
No, too much up.
It was too much up. I have to say it was too much.
It was 1,250 up.
Yeah, and it was 6.5 miles is what our last recorded mileage was. So, yeah, that's now we're all changing muddy shoes, and I already changed my shoes. I'm just a little muddy, but not too bad. So, okay, people, we're leaving now.
Let's get in our...
Oh, hold on.
Let's go back to civilization.
Come in the picture.
We're missing half of us.
Picture.
We're tidying up over here. We're doing.
I made the mistake of touching my pole again.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh, my bed is kind of
That mud is really.
It's clay.
Yeah.
It's all over everywhere, but it's okay. It's all good.
Okay.
Come over here.
I think we got it. Oh, there you are. Ah. Oh, I need to be over here, huh? And closer up. Except now. How come you're behind me? Scoot over there. I need a tall person. There you go. That's better. Yay. Say no more hills.
No more hills.
Okay, we're good. All right.
Yay.
That was our trip.
All right.
Right. What are we doing next month?
I don't want to talk about it right
Oh,
now.
Cronin.
You'll have to...
Yeah, next month we have another hike planned. So, until then,
I'll worry about
thanks
that
for joining
later.
us, and we'll talk to you later. There are still a few. Still a few of the Mothball Fleet out there.
Wow.
Looks like it anyway.
Compared to what it used to be, my goodness.
Yeah.
There.
I think it's the Mothball Fleet. Maybe it's just shit. No, those are the Oh, hello. Truck. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yeah, because you're close to each other.
Yeah, that's the old Mothball Fleet.